Hello friends, we are going to be doing some planning today in my Hobonichi cousin. I am scaling down in anticipation of all the releases for 2025. I'm going down to 2 planners, just my owl paper B6 for my on-the-go planning, my weekly view. And then in my Hobonichi, I'm going to have my personal on the days, which is going to look very similar to how y'all have seen me planning in the past, like this. But my weekly view is going to be used more for work. So you can see here, it's going to have a little dashboard style that really works well for anything that I need to do with work. That way I can just, like I said, just scale back, focus, and yeah, I'm excited about that. So we are going to plan for 2 days using Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I'm going to be using this deco sheet called Molly Loves Space Jumbo Deco. I absolutely love it. It's just so cute. And then I have some leftovers from the Affirmations mini kit. And then I have some functional items from the shop that I can use to put this all together. And then last but not least, I have my little mini Mollies, as I like to call them, little icons that I can throw in. I'm excited. There are kit releases almost every month for Itty Bitty Sticker Co. and the new kits are so cute. I've placed my order. Those are coming soon. So I'm going to have some new stuff and some more fallish and spooky stuff. So that's exciting. For the washies today, I'm going to use this one gradient by Simply Gilded and this other one that is like Molly in the clouds, and the cloud colors really match these stickers well, I think. I might not even use a Simply Gilded. So let's go. The only thing that I feel like I'm lacking is a date cover. So I will grab that from some of my stash from Sweet Hawaii. Okay, how are y'all doing this week? I haven't posted a video in a couple days. I'm trying to balance my work, my hobbies, and my home to-dos. I have been slacking on my home to-dos, guys. I have been slacking on my fitness. So I need to spend, that's why, although I love planning in all the planners, I do need to scale back. It is due to my budget, but it's also due to just the time that it takes doing all this. I just need to free up time to do things that make sense for me. So let me see here. I'm wondering, because I had days of the week, you know those big days of the week words? These, I had, yeah, like Monday, Tuesday, and those would be so perfect for the spread if I can find them. I haven't purchased those in a long time. So I'm wondering, because I reorganized my stickers, you know? Oh, here we go. Here's some. You can see part of one day. So that gives me hope that I'm on the right track, that they're in here. Ooh, look, I had this washi from Sweet Kawaii that I could have used, but I'm not gonna. I like the Molly Clouds. Guys, I might have to give up on this date cover idea. I'm checking one more place. And then I'm gonna move on to using these because they're right in front of my head. In fact, I'm not even gonna check the other place. I'm just gonna move on to using these. Who says there aren't flowers in space? Space is big. We've barely explored any of it. Let's talk about that. Do you guys believe in aliens? Oh, I forgot I had these. But I only have the Monday. Okay, stop looking at it now. I believe in aliens. The reason is not because like there's proof or like any conspiracy theory type thing. It's just the universe is too big for me to think we're the only ones just chilling, you know? I mean, the universe is so huge and we haven't explored half of it. I mean, not even close. So, I mean, the fact that, I don't know, I feel like it's just a bit selfish if mentally, I'm not saying people that don't believe in aliens are selfish, okay? So let me just clarify. I feel like it's selfish on my part if I don't at least consider that there are other intelligent beings out there. That's what I think. I mean, it just... Now, are they like more advanced, like, you know, kind of how we think about aliens? Are they more advanced? Are they like traveling here and we don't know about it? I don't know about all that. It might just be plants, or it might just be, you know, animals. It might be the dinosaur era in another universe. I don't know. I think that's interesting to think about, and I think that it's a possibility. But I don't, you know, ponder it or like look for proof too much, because I don't really think that we'll ever know that in my lifetime. And so, I just think it's more like philosophical to me to think about than like a conspiracy thing. Like, people know about this and they're hiding it. I mean, maybe, but this is so cute so far. Actually, the little smileys are really cute with it, aren't they? This looks a little bit summery. I know I said I was gonna go start fall in my planner, but let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the Hobonichi launch. Hobonichi Global on Instagram is sharing sneak peeks every day. They also have, of like their 2025 launch, and they also have, let me see how I've been doing these days before I jack up. I don't think I'm going to continue doing this with the weekly overview and then the weekend split day. That just took too much brain power. I'm going to do it more like this. So that means I need some deco up here and down here. I'm really excited to see what the new Hobonichi Han covers are, because I'm going to get an A5. Let me put this down here. And then I'm just gonna put one box, which I think I'm gonna go with pink. And then also up here, I'm gonna put a pink planet. So I'm gonna put a header there, and then instead of dots, I'm gonna put a checklist and then a half box. So I'm thinking the other color here that I could use is blue, but I think I'll just keep going with the pink color block. Because that is easy, and I've already done quite a bit of planning today with that week that I just showed you, so my brain is just like, just do whatever's easy at this point. And I'm actually listening to my brain for once. But y'all, when I start thinking of a new year, I start thinking of goals, and it's my goal to be less of a planner hopper and more of a productive, like, goal crusher. That's my goal for next year. And it's not about losing weight. I'm not going to set a weight loss goal, because I'm really actually finding that to be not motivating. I think I just need to set activity goals based on my health and my wellness and my mental health. And if I stick to that, you know, weight loss will easily come. So I just need to keep my mind right. So that's going to be my box for gratitude. Oh, the spread is turning out so cute and I love it. So let's do a drop shadow with a mauve pink, which is Tombow 772. I don't know. I've used this so much that the number is no longer present. And then as far as lines, we'll use this lighter pink, 761. And then I do one box, skip 2 boxes, and continue. Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved the gymnastics Olympics this year. Simone Biles, you go girl. The comeback was stronger than the setback, and I am a huge advocate for mental health, so I'm extremely proud. Have you guys ever read that book by Taylor Jenkins Reid? Carrie Soto is back. It's kind of a similar thing, but it's like a fictional tennis star that makes a comeback. If you guys were into like how much Simone came back and crushed it, you should definitely read that book. I think you would love it. Okay, let's see about my little tiny mollies. Speaking of, I need to start working out. And I need to be consistent. I just need to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then rest on the weekend, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't want to do it at all, but I'm going to kind of treat myself like I'm a child because I'm being very stubborn and it's not helpful to myself. So I'm going to do a mixture of calisthenics and walking. I mean, so yeah, just like super basic, like little hit workouts, lunges, sit-ups, jumping jacks, stuff like that. Because I have found that in the past, if I keep it simple, that is best. Let's do purple on this side. I'm loving the pink and purple after these fall vibes. And I love that Molly is beaming at the cow. And the cow is like, not too sure. I'm thinking, oh no, these stickers are very sticky. I forgot to stick it on my pants. Okay, I'll stick it on my pants this time. I'm thinking I'm gonna put the spaceship here, kind of like, I don't know what that sound was. And then I'm gonna put the moon and star and the little purple planet up here. Drunk. I don't know what those sound effects that I'm doing are, guys. I really don't. Okay, let's go like that. This is fun. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna get a Moterm wallet, B6, to use for my wallet, and I'm gonna use my owl paper B6 in my purse so that I can have like just different things for when I'm on the go, because like especially in the fall and winter, I go to a lot of Braden's events at school, and I'll just be sitting there waiting, and then like things will pop into my head that I need to do, or that groceries that I don't want to forget, or just whatever ideas for a video. And so I think that having that be like my weekly overview with notes pages in the back will really serve me well. And I'm going to start showing y'all, I'm going to keep showing y'all my weekly setups in there. So never fear. I want to write gratitude right there. Or maybe I'll just draw a heart. There we go. Oh, I also wanted to talk to y'all about Brown Sugar Cafe and books. I don't know if y'all saw some of my posts, but I really want them to reopen. It was so fun when they were here in Houston before. So, oh my gosh, they were here 2 times. So the first time that they opened, the community was all about it. We turned out and we went to their grand opening, and we were all shopping, and they had like these weekly women's wellness things I never went to, but I should have gone to them. And then they have like a little coffee bar. So sometimes me and Bernita would go there and have coffee, or sometimes I would just go there and get coffee instead of like Starbucks or something if they were open. So yeah, I tried to support them, even though they are focused more on people of color, which I think is great. I've always felt very welcome there, and I still want to, oh, and they also have, oh, it's books. That's what I should tell y'all right off. It's a bookstore with a little coffee shop, and they have co-working space. They have a stage for like live music or poetry nights. And the really cool thing about their bookstore is they feature a lot of minority authors, a lot of indie authors, and like banned books and stuff like that, and I'm really into it. So, you know, and I just feel like everyone should have that place where they feel safe and they feel seen, and that we should have that in our community. So after, I don't know, maybe like a year after they opened, some absolutely horrible humans vandalized and put like racist things on the side of the building and like Nazi symbols. It was freaking terrible. And they had to do some things before they could reopen. So then they opened again, and the community turned out to support them, which was amazing. But Raven, the owner, her name is Raven White, and y'all can see like some articles and look up some of these things in the past that I'm talking about. But Raven expressed in a live video on Instagram yesterday that once the hype died down, so did their sales, and that it was incredibly hard to keep the business. And so from what I knew, she moved to Chicago and she kept an online bookstore. And then I hadn't seen much going on. Y'all know I'm a social media person, so I hadn't seen much going on social media, so it really didn't cross my mind again, honestly, until I saw some posts on Threads and Instagram this week saying that they're raising, crowdsourcing, raising funding to reopen in Katy, and I'm so stoked about that. So I've been sharing a lot of their posts and trying to create some hype, but man, it's hard. And I don't have the hugest reach, so if any of y'all can donate or look up their site or give them any encouragement, I think it would be so appreciated. She's trying to get donations of $100 each, but I just gave $10 because that's what I had. And then on payday, I'll probably throw another like 20 at it, you know, stuff like that. So if anything really helps, I mean, of course, I want to try to reach their goal faster. I'm just like over there, like tagging people like Simone Biles, Oprah, Ty Brown, Dolly Parton. I'm like, anybody that has actual money, help. So anyway, I'm not sure what this thing is, but I think I'm gonna put it there. It looks like a pig nose. I can't unsee that after I see that, so. Just goes to show there might be life out there. Oh my gosh, my topic of conversation is just jumping. Oh, I still have some of these Molly Moons too, moon phases. Okay, I'm excited to get my new kits though, so that I can show you all those. I think this turned out cute. Let's put a few extra little mini Mollies around, and then we're gonna be done with this spread. So anyway, let me know if y'all have heard of Rum Sugar Bookstore before or anything similar. I just think these places are rare in our community and they should be treasured, and everybody should care about that. Some people might think, you know, like, okay, white lady in your 40s, like, why do you give a rip? I give a rip because I want diverse community. I don't want to live in a community where everybody is the same. I really value diversity, and if we don't support diverse spaces, then it just makes it hard for them to exist. I want my children to grow up knowing that people are different, and if they're different, it's okay. You know, I just think when you support diversity, you're supporting unity of the world, and that means a lot to me. So yeah, I got like really in my feels yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope people donate enough so they can come back. Like, I mean, I don't know, it really wasn't my business, but I just started thinking about it a lot. And then I just had to get offline because I was like, man, I'm just getting a little too in my feels. Let me just reel it back in. So that's what I did. Let's see, this is going to be Monday the 12th, I believe. Anyway, if y'all are able to support that crowdfunding in any way, that would be amazing. Because yeah, I've been thinking a lot this week, I guess. A lot of things have been coming up about a comeback being stronger than the setback, and so it also made me realize that I need to focus on my own goals, and I need to stop with the excuses and just be thankful that I can move my body, be thankful that I'm not in pain, and prevent it. You know, prevention is the name of the game when it comes to health. So I need to really continue with prevention before it's too late. Because like once you start to have health problems, that's when it really is hard to reverse anything. So yeah, I'm excited to get back on my wellness kick. I don't feel like I want to have a separate wellness planner though. I feel like in the past, I thought that would help me to be motivated, but what it really did was just take time away that I need to be doing the things to keep me on track, like meal prepping, walking, doing my workout, cleaning, because like, you know, it's also about my mental health. And but not only that, but like just doing these things, these everyday things that are more active, it all adds up to your physical health. So I'm not saying I never clean my house, but I mean, like all summer I didn't scrub the bathroom because Brayden wanted to make extra money, so I let him do it. But there again, I could have done that myself, and I could have I don't know, got some physical activity out of it. So anyway, deep thoughts from Kelly today. I hope that y'all enjoyed this plan with me. This is the cloud washi that I used. This is the Molly Love Space Jumbo Deco. Let me know down below. You think we're the only ones in the universe or not? I'm not judging. I'm not gonna say that you're right or you're wrong. We can have differing opinions, but yeah, let me know what you think below. And also let me know if you would like, or actually, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna leave the link to Brown Sugar's crowdsourcing. It's not GoFundMe, it's a different app. I'm gonna leave a link to it below. And if you can spare $1, $5, $10, $20, $100, whatever you feel you could put toward it, I know it will be much appreciated, and I will feel like I did my little part for my community here in Katy. Thank y'all for listening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.